Are we back?
It looks like it started a new session, maybe? But it's back. Right? Am I gonna do this? Boop.
Yes.
Boop boop beep boop boop boop. Yep, I'm back.
Whoa.
All right,
Being-
sweet, cool. We're back.
If you responded slaves for that's like, well, I don't want to be a slave. So I'm going to centered on the one that spoke and said that a magic circle, which will be essentially, I'll create a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magic energy that the creature of my choice, which will be fiends, cannot willingly exit because I'm going to turn it inverse. So if they can't get higher than a charisma save or of 18, they'll be stuck in that 10-foot cylinder so we can talk it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. She is, in fact, I do believe Abishai's are fiends. In fact, a fiend. Nat 1, baby! She wasn't ready for that. She just starts like moving. It hits like bonk. Ah! You hear her screaming, you know, like.
Ooh, that's bad. But it lasts an hour.
She can keep saving though, correct?
No. So if the creature can't willingly, so it said enter, but I reversed it.
Exit.
By non-magical means, since you failed, if the creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to do so, then it must succeed on a charisma saving throw. Oh, so technically, unless you try to use one of those other travels, you didn't even get a saving throw.
This Abishai has advantage on saving throws. One sec. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Is anyone else in that bubble?
Does not though. So fails again.
Yeah, it doesn't say you get a redo.
What's the name of the spell?
Magic circle.
Magic Circle.
Yep. So. Yep.
Sounds awesome.
So for 1 hour, it's like, you want to talk about it? You want to figure this out?
She's like, I can wait forever.
Well, we got somewhere to be. So.
Yeah. And she just like looks off to her side and just like points at the other devils to like dispatch them towards you on their. Yep. So they'll now they'll go after. They'll give them a fit. You got a 16, correct?
I did.
Flying?
Yes.
I'll give her this one. All right. And then all right.
So she's stuck in a bubble.
She is stuck in a bubble that you don't necessarily know about.
The 10-foot radius.
You can roll a perception check for your turn, but she moves forward and just starts getting angry and kind of like yells.
The only thing is, it's glowing runes around the perimeter of that circle is the only thing that identifies it.
Gotcha. But I guess it's only encapsulating her, correct?
Unless anybody else within 10 feet, then yeah, just her.
Gotcha. So it's my turn then.
Indeed.
Would screw it. I'm just gonna look at her. It's like, this is between you and me alone, and I just burst into a rage and charge straight at her.
Okay. All right. As soon as her initiative was, I'm just gonna roll that shit. Okay. Why? Give me one second. I think I pulled up the wrong Resmir encounter.
Why does she only have 25 hit points?
Yeah. It's being very whack right now. Resmir, January 13th. Oh, maybe it was Hellfire. Maybe that was why. Was it called the Hell Riders?
Hellriders Crypt.
Yeah. I call it Crypt of the Hell Riders, maybe. There's no telling what. I'll be like, it's fart, poop, poop, fart, fart 1. Boop, 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 boop. High hall, hold the fort, Karamam. Well, I'm just gonna have to make this up then as I go. Edit. Alright, that's fine. Okay, you're moving after him? Alright, go for it.
Yeah, just charging straight at her and
Okay.
just gonna run her through with Uza. So that's gonna be a 33 to hit on the first swing,
That's a hit.
and a 27 to hit on the second swing.
Both hits.
So that's gonna be 12, 24, 34, 38, 44 slashing damage.
Okay.
And she needs to make a screw it. DC 17 strength saving throw.
Okay. Strength, that's... She got a 21?
Yeah, that passes. So,
Okay.
and then, so that's, okay, so my bonus action was the rage, 2 attacks, and, I will, as I run her through, I'm just going to basically push myself back to the end of the halberd, which would leave me 10 feet from her.
Okay, so when you walk up, you see Mirren cast something on the ground. She hits, she screams. You go into a rage, charge as hard as you can, and you smack her twice with Uza. And she passed what you're going to try to knock her prone?
No, it was going to be paralyzed.
Oh, jeez. Okay, what's that?
Yo, how do you do?
Oops. Let's see. Okay, so as she comes up to you, as she takes that initial damage, she steps back, she resolves herself from being paralyzed, and then just like claps her hand together, and she's like, "We can do this just with the two of us." And then this huge orb of force goes around just the two of you, like a wall of force.
Doubly.
Yeah.
You can't.
Pushes them out, and the two of you are stuck in a little fur ball inside there.
Guess I need to do that.
That'll be her turn. I was just trying to get him in there. Yeah. And
We're supposed to
that
talk.
was Manu's turn. I'll move these two. This dude. You said you were holding your action, Kygon?
Oh yeah, I just placed my echo next to that big green dude, and
You placed it here?
chillaxing. The other green dude. Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
Yep.
You can take your action if you like, because they're gonna move. If you want to take a swing at them.
All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give him a couple whacks.
Okay. Whacks.
Oh, fucking starting off good.
Uh,
Natural 20. Already. I love it.
goodbye, Nikoloth.
All right, let's see what we got here.
It's bizarre how many natural 20s you roll. Like
I am telling you. I have this camera up here shining on my dice just because I know it's questionable how often this happens. I need to turn it on to start recording.
Yeah, right. Is there Dungeons and Dragons gambling?
Usually, every dice game I've ever played, I suck at rolling. I just roll shit. For some reason, I think you're good luck charm.
What you've got to remember is he's a barbarian. He's recklessly attacking, so he's rolling twice as many
I am rolling
d20s as everybody else.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
The reason I say that is because my barbarian in the game last night did nearly the same, and the amount of d20s, it was unreal. So it does happen.
Quite a lot. Not with me ever. Rarely, but
Roll better then. Roll
yeah.
better. Get good.
All right, Kygon, what you got, buddy?
48 points of bludgeoning.
Woo. Okay. Is that with one hit or two?
That's
That's just a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all this goes down, and you push your echo out to this one Nycloth that was looking at you funny, and as soon as the bubbles happen, you just like instantly reflex into this thing and just come down with a hammer straight in this thing's teeth. Does pretty significant damage.
Rinse and repeat. That is a 16 plus 18, 33 minus like 28 to hit.
That's a hit, sir.
Oh, I forgot to add my 12 to that last hit. My bad.
I think it's good. So 40?
60.
It was 48 plus 12, so 60 even.
Oh, okay.
I forgot the plus 12.
Like that hammer hits so hard in its chest, you can just hear cracking.
It's so funny every time. It never gets
22
old.
points of bludgeoning with that one.
Okay.
It never gets old.
Okay. Hey, do you want to move or anything?
Let me see where I'm at. Pull up that screen. Yeah, I'll circle around over near to where the where my echo is. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Right about there is fine. Actually, back him up a little bit towards those rocks. Yeah, right there.
I'll just go. Manu and Rezmir start talking to each other. Mirren, shuts it down with a spell. Kygon, you moved your echo over there. Manu just trucks it from an old arch enemy, starts getting in there in the battle, and then you're just like, oh, okay. And just the Nycloth's like looking off to his right to see what Mama was gonna do, and you just smash him. And then you just smash him again. Now it's gonna be their turn. Yep, we'll go. That guy moves to Kluthkin. And I gotta do this actually. Yeah, because he's gonna use mirror image. Gonna pop into a bunch of mirrors. This dude, I always make him like dumb at first, like going after the echo first, just because like, what's the point of having that echo? This dude is gonna fly to him. This dude's gonna fly to you, Mirren. So we'll break up the fight a little bit. All right, so we'll go with Kluthkin with his first Nycloth.
So, being that I did the reverse of Magic Circle, creatures that have disadvantage on check rolls normally against targets within the cylinder, but since it's reversed, creatures outside the cylinder of fiends have disadvantage on check rolls.
Oh, so Manu's in the Thunderdome right now. Tight. Yeah.
But,
Tight. Increase hit points for Rezmir. Yeah. Maximum cheating. Okay, so they have disadvantage?
the ones outside, but
Okay.
he's just normal and can't get out, but the creatures outside have disadvantage on attack rolls, and us outside can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by creatures.
Okie dokie. Alrighty, so the two Nycloths cast a spell for their action, and then the Abishai are going to try their best. So one of the white ones kind of swoops down on you, and rolling disadvantage. The Abishai makes 1, 2, 3 attacks. It's going to take all day. All right, The lowest one for a bite was 22.
Nope.
Ooh, got that on there. Just like dunk, like hits like straight on your full plate helmet, misses. Low on this one was a 1. It just like it shatters a tooth trying to do that, so it's not in good shape. And then it takes one final swing with its longsword for a 20 to hit. Big miss. So Kaigon, same action. It's gonna jump and try to bite you for a 19 to hit.
Nope.
Woo! This is bad. That's a miss. Same thing. Goes to chomp at you. You're like so jacked. It's not used to fighting monsters at level 17. So then it goes in with its sword and misses horribly. And then Resmir. We're gonna go with Resmir. He's got some fun stuff.
She is not.
Yeah. So, yep, she is going to make a dex save, good sir.
Is this
Good
something?
sir.
Is this something I can see?
Yes.
That I
Yeah.
get advantage?
Okay.
Ooh, that's gonna be a fail. Whatever it is, that's gonna be a fail.
Whatever it is.
Okay. Okay. So you see her kind of like charge up and instantly like hit you with what are they? Yeah, acid, right? Yeah, they're the poison. Yeah, they're acid. Yep. So she breathes in and blows out 33 acid damage. And Kaigon, it's back to you. Oh, Kluthkin. Yep, sorry, buddy. So Kluthkin, a massive fiend, lands in front of you, and then turns into like 4 images of it. It's like it and 3 mirror images kind of surround you.
All right. So now it's my turn, right?
Yes,
Last
sir.
one to go. Cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and get out of there, disengage. I have escaped the horde, so
Okay.
they're all, of course, disadvantage anyway on opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go kind of just get some range. Yeah, kind of behind. Kind of back towards the wall, to the like the left rock, like
Okay.
yeah, like the back there. Yep.
Since they're already at disadvantage, and that would be even more disadvantage, I'm just gonna let this succeed. So they just the thing takes a big swing at you in anger. You see it appear as all 4 of them do the same thing, where you just instinctively be like, all right, that seems like a mirror image. And, okay, so you roll out.
Yep. And then not really, I know there's a mirror image, probably can't tell which one it is, so I'm just gonna do a volley from
Okay.
like a 10 feet point in front of them.
Yep.
And hit every single one of them. So go ahead and do that.
Hooray, AoE.
So first one's a 27. Let's kind of go start with the first image right in front of them, right in front of the actual model, and just kind of go in a clockwise order.
Okay.
Does that work?
So you shot your first one.
It's not my first one, yeah.
Okay. Can you
It's
pull one of the
27.
yellow dice? It
Yeah.
hit. What was the? I'm sorry. What's the roll to hit? Actually, you got to roll to hit as well.
Yep, 27.
Yep. So you hit, and one of the targets wavers and drops and goes away.
All right, and then the next one, 25.
Yep. So you shoot again. One wavers and goes away. Whew. These duplicates are working at least.
Again, 25.
All right. Ooh. Wha- You hit one and roll damage as
Roll
this one sticks.
All right.
And you can see the image now keeps swapping, and there's an arrow in the other image at the same time to kind of keep that effect.
Nice. All right, just for 10.
Crafty devils. How much damage?
10 piercing.
Okay. All right. Yep, it sticks in its chest. For a second there, you could see one Nikoloth, and then boom, you see both of them with the same wound, kind of moving towards you.
Nice.
Is that the rest? Is that your turn?
I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
Get 2 attacks, and then just not a volley, just force just hit him since he's not within range of that spot, or he is. But I'm just gonna attack him because I know which one it is.
Okay.
Same one. Ooh, for 18.
18 to hit.
Yep.
Yep, that hits.
18 to hit. All right.
You like the same spot. You hit, the arrow hits, you don't see it in the mirror, and then the second arrow appears in the mirror, or in the mirror image. Like you struck.
Perfect.
You have to roll a die 20, and if it's higher than a 6, you get if it's higher than a 10 with 1 image left. It
It's original.
if it's lower than a 10, it hits. If it's higher than a 10, it hits the mirror. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, 7 piercing damage.
Okay. Okay. Hit.
It's hit. Choo, choo, choo.
Yep. So 2 arrows in there, like it's looking like, and it's not like an incredible amount of damage, but it's more frustrated that its mirrors aren't working.
Yeah.
And then Kaigon, and then Mirren, you're up. You're on deck.
After Kygon?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Yep.
That other guy, I got the green guy didn't do anything yet, did
He
he?
cast a spell. The
Okay.
big green guys cast mirror image for their
Okay.
turn.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right. Yeah, Kaigon doesn't like this guy being close to him, so he's gonna give that guy a whack.
Yep.
Little winged dude.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna record it just in case I get another one. Because I also would be pretty skeptical if somebody else was rolling like that. So, yeah.
No. If there's anybody I completely trust, it's old Gary.
7 plus 18, that's a 25 to hit.
That is a hit on the Abishai. Yep.
All right. Oh shit, 2 6s. I should have recorded that. That's a 24 plus 10, 34 points of bludgeoning. Because I'm not
Okay. It does its vicious reprisal on the hit, so that's 24 bludgeoning. With regular old you. It vicious reprisals at disadvantage. Mirren with that. Its lowest was a 13 plus 19 to hit.
For me, no, does not.
Okay. Yep, it just like takes a bite at you and misses.
All right.
And yep, keep going.
I'll return the favor and hit him again.
Okay.
Oof. That's gonna be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, sweet.
Those are. An 18 is a really good roll to, yeah, people who are not level 17 out in the Dungeons and Dragons. Like,
I have a plus 18 to hit, but I have to subtract 5, and I rolled a 5. So,
oh, okay. I got you.
So that's 8 plus 12, 20 points of bludgeoning.
I got to do something special if you roll a 1 because it's -5. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's just bite yourself. You're so angry. Like,
Slam,
How much
slam the
damage?
hammer on my own toe. That was 20 even.
all right, so you, with the actual hammer of thunderbolts in your hands, just like smack it in its shoulder blade, push it off, and then as it's swinging back, you just smack it again, and it looks like it's hanging on by dear life. They're like,
All right.
Resmir, why'd you bring me here? Anything else? Just
No.
those two. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Mirren.
All right.
Force cage happened, and I believe an Abishai just popped up in your
Yep,
face.
he's right to my right. So, being that he got off in my face, I'm not a fan. I will, brandishing the Holy Avenger, take both my swings at him and hopefully decapitate him in one fell swoop.
Oh, because he's a fiend. Bummer.
So
He looks at the you like pull out the Holy Avenger. He's like, bummer.
19 on the first attack.
How much?
19 to hit,
That's a hit.
and then the second attack will be a 31 to hit.
It screams as the radiant energy just starts flowing through him.
Oh, I didn't hit it.
Why,
But 19,
why did he have to be British?
First attack will be
If, If you follow Hollywood, anybody that's foreign has a British language, or British accent, no matter where they're at.
All right, so that's 24 on the first swing. The next one.
All the bad
Exactly what he
guys
did.
have a British accent. All the bad guys have a British accent. That's the way it's done.
Or German.
Yeah.
And see the next one.
Yep. So you notice that you're doing exactly. You guys are. You and Kaigon are handling these two Abishai like, pretty easily. You want to do anything else?
Nope, I reserve the rest of my.
Manu, inside the wall of force, the
Thunderdome.
which I think this thing holds after.
It's,
I think the wall of force. I think if
oh,
even if
just sitting there.
if the character dies, yeah, I think there's a wall of force. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say there's like, as I'm just getting acid off my face, like, looks like you've got some tricks up your sleeve, as I just pierce her face.
Okay.
I'm trapped in here with me. Wait, yeah, you're trapped in here with me.
That is a 27 to hit on the first swing,
That's a hit.
and the other one's gonna hit as well. Not a crit. So it's going to be 24, 32, 38 slashing.
Okay.
And I'm going to bite her face.
Damn.
Mhm.
That was with Uza?
That was with Uza, yeah.
You just like opened her up.
And then I'm going to bite her face. Let's see, what is that? That is the bite. Oh, come on. Where is it?
Is it essentially an unarmed attack or is it something else?
No, it's a turtle snapper. So it's a plus my strength. So plus 9 is a 18 to hit.
18 to hit.
Is that a hit?
That is a hit.
It's like Elsa's trying to choke you.
So that is going to be 11 piercing right on her snout.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Going in for the kiss, I see.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I think that is also harassment.
D&D Beyond just went poop again.
Oh no.
I'll be sure not to click anything.
Yeah, don't click anything. What was it? 11 damage?
11.
Come on.
Yeah.
You can export your sheets as a some kind of file. I don't know what it's called.
PDF.
PDF. There you go.
I've been doing that before every game.
It's just the pain with the encounters because I'm reaching around grabbing the
Yeah.
I've got it. I wrote down enough information, or it should be good to go. Okay. So Manu, you're hammering her inside this wall of force, and you slice her open with Uza, and then you bite her face. She
Yeah.
rears back for what appears to be like one last, oh, she's inside this thing. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't get disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh, come on, give me D&D Beyond back. All right, I gotta go to the monster manual on this one. Yeah. Oh. I really hate D&D Beyond lately.
It's great when it's working.
Yeah.
Lord.
You know, I remember a time when I had the Michael taken out of me for having a paper copy of Connor. And I got
She's not in the monster
basically
manual, or if it was
I
one of
got
the
told
updates. It's like an update. Yeah. They're like, that's mod 11. You need to pay $33 more for that. All right. So I'm just gonna wing it. What is she? 16.
Would her stats be on the internet?
I'll take it.
I've got it. 16.
Okay.
do you want
Is it 22 hit?
Yep.
22 does hit.
Okay.
Tim, if you do want Resmir, I've got the book on the shelf.
I've got Resmir up, but she's also a Black Abishai, so she's got some funkiness to her.
Cool.
I was pulling a Connor and kind of mixing a little bit.
We're better.
Yeah.
Good man.
Come on, D&D Beyond. Don't fail me now. There we
Feet
go.
don't
It's back
fail
up.
me now. Feet don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me
Okay.
now.
It's back up. I swear they're like on the other side of this. They're just being like,
Wait.
that dude talked shit about D&D Beyond. What's that guy? A sad paladin? Fuck that guy. All right. So it's she bites you after you hit her in the snout.
Looks like she likes you.
11 piercing.
Okay.
What's your raging, right?
Yes.
And-
With that, I'm go as a reaction. I'm gonna smack her, slap her, like no, and she'll take. Oh, son of a bitch!
Just gonna whack her on the nose with a newspaper.
Yeah, it's like ah, and she takes 3. I need to it's either 3 or 12. I don't know if this adds the my strength. So for now, she takes 3 piercing as I smack her in the face.
Okay.
If it comes back where she takes 12, I'll let you know.
Okay. And then 9 acid damage from she hangs onto that kiss a little bit, and just like some acid like pours onto your face and like opens up a pretty sick acid wound. So 9 more acid damage, and then
Track it.
she's gonna push you back and try to hit you with her scimitar, and that's 20. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Oh, all right. And then that's 9 force damage from this scimitar.
Force damage?
See.
Okay.
Alrighty. That brings up. Oh, Kluthkit. So, Mono, you already went, right?
Checks.
Okay. Nycloth is going to move to you with disadvantage
To
to Kluthkin, the big green guy.
All right.
He's going to do his. And then, yep, so Kluthkin Nycloth makes 2 melee attacks, or it makes 1 melee attack and teleports. I don't do that. That misses. The first claw attack, and then it's going to grab with 2 hands and swing with its great axe and miss horribly again. Congratulations. The other Nycloth is going to take a swing at the Echo, misses with the first swing, gets frustrated, swings again. All right, that's a hit. On the Echo, 20 does not hit, correct?
20 does hit. 20
Okay.
is exactly what you need.
Echo goes away, and then he flies to you
All right.
with all of his mirror images. So they're kind of like surrounding you. That white Abishai is going to take its. It's going to try to bite you again and misses with its bite. 16 misses with its claws, I presume.
Yep.
And then with its long sword, an 18 misses, correct?
Yep.
All right. And then Mirren, the fiend that's kind of on its last limbs, does the same attacks, misses with its bite. 19 misses, correct?
does miss.
Tries to swing with your claws, can't penetrate your armor. You're like, your shield knocks it away. Then it goes with its longsword, and you parry it with your longsword again, and it blocks off. That brings up Kaigon.
All right. I'll give that the little dragon thing another whack. What's that called? A white something?
What, Abishai? Yeah.
White Abishai. I'm gonna give him a whack.
Okay.
Looking good to go.
And that is
Whoa, I'm sorry. Cliff
Yeah,
didn't
Mike,
go.
he did
My
it
bad.
again.
My bad.
But
This is a
top of the order.
of being new to the party. This is not my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
You're up.
Coming late. So, all right. I'm going to escape the monster again.
Okay.
Get some distance. Go directly across in front of the door.
Because of the double advantage, I'm gonna let. Yep.
Advantage.
Yep. No opportunity attack there.
All right. Cool.
So he just wants to pull back.
Go like across, yeah, to the right or further, like
Is he still on the map? You're there.
kind of. All right.
Oh, you want to go
Away.
to the right, like in front of the door.
Oh,
Yeah, right to the front of the door.
Okay.
Got him. Yeah. There. Shoot him from there.
Okay.
All right. Just get two attacks on him. Okay, 17.
Hang on. All right, so you shoot and flies right through a mirror with the two arrows in it, and you can see like the two bolts or arrows are still in it, and it's just like it turns to the side and starts getting ready to pursue you.
All right.
So that was a miss.
And one more attack.
That was a fancy miss.
All right, 23.
Yep. Oh, let me see. Your image shot. Yep. Boom! You hit another one. There's 3 arrows in that spot. You see 2 arrows on one, and then 3 in the other, and then it shifts to make a mirror image with 3 arrows in it. So roll damage.
Nice. 11.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. It just kind of turns and gets ready to move towards you. Now, sorry, Kaigon, and then you're on deck, Mirren.
I'm gonna place my echo on the green dude that's chasing Cluthkin.
Yep.
I'm gonna place it right behind him,
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
and then I'm gonna bash that white Abishai in the face.
Oh, you're Bishai. Okay.
Mine, yeah. And that's gonna be 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
That is 9 plus 22 points of damage.
All right. You take your hammer of thunderbolts, as you say, and bash it in the head. You just shift it straight into his face, and like the flat part of it just smashes it, and its eyes are like googly, and it looks like it's on its last limbs.
All right, then I'll hit him again.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 19 plus 13 is
That's it.
32.
That's it. Yeah. If you're up in the
No, man,
yeah,
it's fine.
yeah. There's no plate mail on this battlefield.
So we're looking at 30 even.
Oh, okay. This is with the white Abishai?
Yeah.
Yep. As you see him stunned with his eyes closed, you just like you take your chance and you just swing with the hips, and you just like his head just snaps and falls to the side, and its wings go limp and just like falls over. He is deed.
All right.
Fallen.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay, Mirren.
all right. So, seeing that our new friend Kukin is dashing about the battlefield, I'm going to try and dispatch this white Bishai as quick as possible to lend him some aid. So
Oh, nice. So you see him like
he's just like,
panic. Allow me.
like
I shall tank for you.
So dispatch the white Bishai so I can then pay attention to the other one. So on this particular attack, I will use Divine Smite using one of my level 1 spell slots to assist with that.
Ooh.
So
On the Abishai?
yeah,
Okay.
which is not good because I got a nat 1.
Ooh. Oh, that smite just goes straight into outer space. But it's. Oh, you're calling the divine smite because it's and a hit, so it didn't.
on the
use-
hit.
yeah.
Nothing.
Yep. So no smite.
So nat 1 that did
You're like not gonna do it on that one.
like spell slot gone.
Nope. You didn't use a spell slot.
Uh-huh.
You have to hit.
Oh,
The
yeah,
only
true.
table rule that we have is I'm calling a smite, and then you know what I'm saying. Like, so I'll give that one back to you. But like, if you call a smite, for that hit, and you crit it, then you can double even the smite damage.
So yeah, I missed. I was like,
Nice.
that was
Yeah.
So on the second attack, on the follow through of that horrible miss, I will again attempt to smite. Don't do one. All right, so 24 to hit on that.
That's a hit.
All right, so
Is this one coming? Like, is it buzzing with smite?
yes,
Okay.
that's a smite on that one as well.
Yeah.
All right, so
You had to click it on Holy Avenger, like, oh, smite.
and I didn't let him engage. My bad.
Yeah. Shake it.
All right, so go ahead and roll that. So that's
You got double teeth.
12, 20 plus the 2d8. Alright, so 23, 30 damage onto the Light of Bishai.
Yep. So you see your friend roll away, and you're like, you take this serious. You grab it like with one hand, and you just like get high and come down on this thing's shoulder, and it is dead. It falls. Same way. It wraps itself up in the wings and just falls in a shit show. Yep.
So, being that that's concluded, I will now pay my attention to the green guy that is facing.
Yeah, that should be in melee too. That
Yep,
good?
I mean,
Yep.
I'm not going to do an attack at all, but just
Okay.
I now have my eyes on him.
Okay. Bonnie. You
Gonna
can see she's just like sitting there, like got her scimitars down, getting ready to like.
Taking
She's
it.
looking real rough.
Take another one in the face? Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
That's going to be a 28 to hit,
Okay. That's it.
and a plus 18 is 27 to hit.
That's also a hit.
So that's going to be 24, 28, 30.
How do you want to do this? She's she's standing there. You guys are in that tight box. How do you want to do it with the first hit? You got her.
So basically, in Draconic, in broken Draconic, I'm going to tell her, I'm going to say, and now I send you back to your mother. Tell Tiamat I said hello, and as I just run up and just gut her from the from the bottom to the top with Uza coming straight up through her head.
Yells as you as you try to slice her from the bottom up. But when she falls, you see that that's the last time she doesn't immolate. Her body just lays there.
And that's how as I just look down at her, that's how you do it.
But they're still inside of a force cage. Or a wall of force. I want to see how that works.
So then I just turn around and I just go, I wave, like, hey guys.
Let's see. Manu's in there. Okay, so this is Baddie's last go. This thing will turn. Since you're in melee range of it, it's just gonna turn and swing at you. That one Nightcloth, the green one, it misses with its first melee attack, and then it's gonna swing. Then it makes 2 melee attacks. It makes 1 melee attack. Yep. Misses again. This disadvantage stuff sucks. And with his final attack, a nat 20 and a 13, which is a 21.
No.
Still nothing. Oh no. All right.
Disadvantage.
Yep. Kaigon, this other one floats up to you.
Okay.
And does a 20 hit?
No.
Ooh! Ooh-wee! Nope, that one's gonna miss again. And with its final attack, it is missing. This thing just throws a tantrum at you as it gets up to you.
Yeah,
And
he doesn't have disadvantage because I attacked recklessly, so he has straight rolls.
oh,
Cancel out. Is that a?
yeah, I'm just gonna. All right, so I'll roll those again. So with its first melee attack, that was a miss. A miss. 13. 22 hit. But it's great.
22 does hit.
Got one. So it's got this. Its third attack is a great axe, and it'll do 18 slashing damage.
All right.
You're raging, right?
Nope.
Oop. That stuck. Okay. Now it's Kluthkin's turn.
All right. Going after the one I shot before. Or. Its attack. Ooh, it's 14.
It's a miss, sir.
All right.
Because you're trying to like aim at this mirror image as it's kind of floating there.
And the second attack, say 24.
That's a hit.
You have to roll the mirror image thing.
Wait. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Which, yep, the mirror image falls. So it's back to just one thing now. The piece, yeah, the die.
Okay.
So you hit the mirror image.
Hit the mirror image. All right.
And it dissipates. Do you got another attack? You got 3, right?
Was it next to? Was it within 5 feet? The original guy.
Within 5 feet of Mirren.
Yeah. What do you mean? What are you trying to do?
It's the. Hold on a second. The. Ooh. Board breaker. So, once on each of your turns, when you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature that is within 5 feet of the original target.
Oh. So he's actually
You don't
the
have
mirror.
to same creature. Yeah, you wouldn't have to do that. You could just hit the same guy. Oh, you're trying to get a third attack out of it.
Because it's another attack, yeah. Because it's the same attack. Yeah.
Oh, I want to say it's the same creature.
Okay, then it's done.
Okay. Let's see. See that it makes me like I have to be mean like Connor, and I'm like, well, what would Connor say? Connor would say.
Connor would just say no about everything.
No, you can't do it. But it says no.
I don't feel bad anymore. This is great. Okay, so Kaigon,
You just wait till you're a player to.
I know. Aaron abuses me too, so I'm ready for this.
All right, I'm gonna take a swing at the green guy,
Okay.
and that is 25
Okay.
to hit.
You hit and you smack a mirror, and one of them goes away.
All right, then I will repeat. It's 18, 13, 31 to hit.
And you go to swing, and boom, you hit like the fat of a belly.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage.
6, 8, 20, 30 points of bludgeoning.
30?
Yep.
Nope, almost.
7,000 damage.
He looks real rough. Oh, wait. Yeah, because that's the damage. Yep, okay. Yep. He looks really bad shape. As you hit it in the stomach, you're like, oof. As you just mixed his guts. Can I say that? That thing is naughty nowadays.
I'm going to unleash the incarnation and whack that other guy one time with my echo.
Okay. The other guy. Okay.
Yep, that guy. And that's 31 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit. Oh, he does not have a thing. Yep, okay.
And that
31 hit.
is 10 plus 12 is 22 plus 10, 32 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. Didn't see it, coming and just like totally smashed him right in the back. I think mommy's upstairs, baby. She's like, y'all.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Mirror.
Okay. Now that I have some clarity on which green one is the correct one, it's like, yes, finally can see which one it is. So I will swing the Holy Avenger at, try and take out his ankle so he can stop trying to chase Klukin around. Which is a.
Thank you.
No, that's going to be a 15 to hit.
It's a miss.
On the back swing, get a.
It's just like
26 to hit.
it knocks away your sword, and as you knock away the sword, it opens up its armpit, and poof, you bash the Holy Avenger into its pitters.
Alright, 26 to hit, which will do 6, 10, 17 plus 7, 24 damage.
Okay.
And
You feel like the competition setting in as you see Kaigon's echo coming to just
What are
clean
you
up the
doing?
battlefield. Yeah, yeah.
Heal still over?
I'm here for the XP. All right, Kluthkin. You're backed up against the door, and you finally two tanks kind of show up and pin this thing down, and you can get to work there. Wait, Manu.
Yeah, already.
Yeah, Manu.
That's all right.
I'm all jacked up now. Yeah,
Hey, get into that force.
Manu.
I'm gonna
I-
shoot guys.
am going to change Uza into a battle axe and cut off her head.
Oh, okay. Right.
So
Okay. As you cut off her head, as you're in there, you feel just fiendish energy going through you. You're starting to you feel so close to Paxicor as you complete this task. As you chop off her head to stick in the bag of holding that you have with you, you get 1 infernal inspiration
yes.
for a less than nice guy act. Even though she was a fiend, but doing the jacked up thing.
It's still nasty.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the Manu thing and put Manu's gore in the bag of holding and put her head on my head.
On your head. Okay. You hear the Nycloth look over his shoulder. He's like, dude. Dude.
Don't you remember the back in the cave when I tried to be the dragonborn?
Yeah. Manu's going back to his baser instinct now. All right, so blah 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 blah. I'm gonna roll to see if this thing goes after the echo to keep myself fair. Ire is echo. Nope, he's gonna go for a Mirren. All right, and these are a disadvantage. Claw attack. Nope, that's a miss. Great claw attack. Ooh, maybe 22 to hit.
No.
Okay. He grabs its great axe come on. Nope, we got a 1. Miss. He's just got muscle failure. He's just trying to swing at you, and he's bashing against the shield, and it's just getting super tantrumy. And then Kaigon with its first attack.
By Kalimbor's grace.
Remember straight roll for him.
All right. Yep. Thanks. 21 to hit.
Nope.
Nope, that's a 3. Great axe. Misses. Also, same thing. The battle's been kind of waging on for a little bit, and you can tell he's kind of smoked. And it's now Kluthkin's turn.
All right, I'm gonna go for the one that's next to our tank in the back here. Shoot at that guy. 23. The
That's
first
a hit.
hit.
Yep.
All right.
You see it's kind of
Damage.
sitting off, and now that there's not a mirror, boom, you hit it right in his. He's got a big face, but you smacked him right in the cheek.
Ooh, it's for 11 damage.
11. Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot him again. 24.
That's a hit. You pull back, you hear the tightening of the bow.
For 12.
Okay. Same thing. You hit it in the clavicle, so there's now these 4 large arrows kind of sitting in him. His back is broken from the hammer of thunderbolts. He's got just a gouge of radiant energy in his armpit. These things are beefy.
Yes.
Kaigon.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit this guy, the green guy.
All right.
That's 26 to hit.
All right. One of the you swing and purchase a one of his echoes or one of his mirrors goes away.
All right, and how about an 18 to hit?
That hits. Let me see if it does hit. Nope. you swing again, you get frustrated, and then boom, you feel a chest. As you swing, you hit it like in its chest.
Oh, so I actually hit it?
Yep.
Okay. So I set a rule for myself that if I missed twice, I was gonna rage, even though it's the end of battle.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That's awesome. That's good. That's good roleplay. That's cool.
That's 17, 27.
Yep. So as you're about to rage, you do swing as hard as you can through this thing. You break its like you feel its chest just like cave in. As you pull out the hammer of thunderbolts, you feel like a sucking sound as its infernal like lung comes out with it, and it just falls dead.
Nice.
Do you want to move? Or
Yeah,
use your?
I'm gonna move over to that to the force field that Manu's in,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna stick my face on it and like blow on it so my mouth gets all big.
You see Manu in there with a gory looking head on his head. Yeah. And then the guy sits Mirren's turn.
Okay. Okay. So, I guess scanning the battlefield, seeing that the only danger left, I will go for both attacks onto the green
Okay.
capuchin, which will be a 31 and a 22 to hit.
Both are hits.
Which will be the first attack. It'll be 11, 15, 23, so 30 damage.
Yep. So it's how do you? Yep. How do you want? Yeah.
All right. Expecting to have to hit this twice, I went with excessive force. It was mid-section, and then before it actually collapses, the upswing on the back, like, oh, well, I didn't need that.
Yeah. But it's just balls, and then everything goes quiet as you can kind of see in the distance the Reich wave kind of pulling up to you guys. Sitting there, the door opens behind you. And Elanthius, you can see his shadow, and he's like, now, on to the Arches of Ulok, quickly.
Would you say that that spell is cast on Manu? Or is it...
He's like, hang on a second. Plot! And the wall, like, he's like, El Plato!
That's the coolest spell ever.
I'll learn that one.
Yeah, you see like basic Netflix captions like indiscernible infernal spell. Yeah, and it goes down.
Ooh.
Can I grab my arrows?
Insidiamini could be the spell. That's plot in Latin.
What is that?
Insidiamini.
Oh, okay.
Insidiamini.
Besides her head, does Resmir have anything else on her? And weapons?
She does, doesn't she? She does. She has what I didn't use on that one. She had that.
Looking for war trophies.
Yeah. Yes, she's got the scimitars, and that's pretty much it. She's got 2 scimitars.
Gendo pockets.
Anything fancy about these scimitars, or are they just regular scimitars?
They're black obsidian, black iron handles. They kind of look kind of jagged. I mean, if you want to take a second to Arcana check them, you can.
I mean, sure.
Or if you can do it on the ship as well.
Yeah, Gotcha. Yeah. There's not going to be any Arcana checks happening with me.
Okay. They're two infernal weapons.
Okay, gotcha.
They'll have that property on them.
I'll just add 2 infernal weapons, and then we'll figure it out later.
Okay.
Can I grab my arrows?
Nothing. She's got. If you search her, she's got 6 soul coins.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Nikoloths both immolate when they die. They're not from this plane. Nikoloths are kind of they're like mercenary devils.
Hired from somewhere.
Yeah, they're not like devils or demons. They're kind of just fiends. They're straight up like mercs. So, if you guys wanna, what do you guys want to do? You want to mount that old Reich wave? You want to?
3, 4. I'm adding soul coins.
Yeah, probably. I think
Okay.
Blueskin was gonna look for his arrows.
Yeah, how many arrows can I get?
So
Do I
just
get back?
okay, yeah. So just for one thing we don't do coin weight, just to keep things going and be cool. I don't like things getting too pathfindery. So if you take time to say I'm grabbing my arrows, I won't nerf your arrows. So if you say like I want to roleplay pulling the arrows out, you can have your
Yeah, I'll
arrows.
get my arrows back.
In
Figured that's
over
something
your
to do.
short rest, you're basically refurbishing them. You know, you're sharpening them back up, putting a new stone in, or harvesting things from the Reich wave to make better
Nice.
arrows.
That's awesome. Thanks. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna get back on the Reich wave, still wearing the head, and go up to Fedge and toss him a soul coin.
Fedge?
Yeah.
You hear them like, oh, hail! The worm speaker! Resmanu! And they start like walking around and like just doing goofy Muppet Babies things. Just like
I give
they're
him
like the rats. They're the rats from the Muppets. You know
Heck
what I
yeah!
mean?
I give him a high five, toss him a soul coin, and
Yeah. He bites it. You hear like an innocent person from Faerun go, oh.
ah! and
yeah, yep. So what do you guys want to do?
I need to delete that. Yeah.
We need
So
to
we're
go to
heading.
the Citadel now, right?
No, we need to go to the Arches of Ulamog or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ula Kavula.
Yeah.
To go to Cottage Cheese.
Yeah, we gotta go to Cottage Cheese World. Get the Cottage Cheese Mall.
CottageCheese's.
It's actually pretty close again, so it's probably about an hour away from the Reich wave, as the Reich wave's kind of quick. You see Olanthius close the door with his Gorgons behind him. He gives you like final instructions, like make sure you say Cottage Cheese Ma when you get in there. And he looks over at Kygon and says, do not say cottage cheese. He's like Cottage Cheese Ma when you get in there. He looks at, matter of fact, he looks at the Genesi and the Paladin. He's like, you guys got
Freedom.
And don't forget, the cartographer's with you, right? The ghost of the cartographer's with you guys now. There's a very cynical looking Magellan guy that's with you.
His name is Tom Tom.
Yeah, Tom, yeah. I will know as the Tom. I'm the cartographer. Yeah. So you guys hop in there and you guys want to start turning towards that. We'll
Yes.
take a 5-minute break and we'll start back at Bell's Forge.
Sweet.
All right, thank
Grab
you.
back.
Okay. So we're back with Team Elf and sketchy decision-making team. Henry, are you still with us? He's in there somewhere. Nope.
No, I left. Yes, I'm still with you. I've got an hour and a half to Houston. I'm on I-10, cruising at 85, doing just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, drive safe. But this is going to be more of a listen-y type thing anyways. So, as the Infernal War Machine, like, drives up to this... Oh, actually, it didn't really drive up, right? Because you said I wanted to go to Bell's Forge, and it dropped you right at the doorstep. 2 horned devils, flanked by 10 bearded devils. Like 5 on each side in columns, march very martially up to you guys from this like it's like a keep and a massive portcullis to get into one of the openings to Bell's Forge. You can tell that this volcano has been crafted into a citadel over millennia, however long a devil lives. As you guys see this searing heat from this volcano.
Before we get out of the car, I want to turn to the group and say, from what I know, my father is going to be in there somewhere, and I had a vision when I was talking and we were part of the ceremony, and he seems to be imprisoned by Bell, and Bell has taken his mark of service, which is my family's heirloom tattoo, as his own. I don't know how I'm going to react when I see him. So, just a heads up. I might not be in the best frame of mind when I meet Bell.
Okay, but you're not gonna like murder a baby elephant, right?
Not in front of him, no.
Yeah, on a scale of dumb to
Like I'm just
this might be on the dumb side, but not the evil side.
There might be.
What's the spectrum?
There may be a reckless dumb side, but it won't be sacrifice all the virgins and the holy elephants side.
Get ready to split
I'm gonna.
the boys.
Hey Tim,
Yes, sir.
I will lay hands on Pete and give him the +1 die 4 for whatever saving throw, just in case. I don't know what it'll do, but it's free.
Okay.
Also, remember, if you haven't added your 14 temporary hit points, you have 14 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Good shout there. Good shout.
Okay. So you do get the sense, Valanthe, that once these horned devils arrive, you guys have the letter of instruction. You get the sense that, it's on from this point on. If there's anything that you want to do magical, this is probably the last time you're going to be able to do something without being caught. For anybody, you all get that kind of sense. Who has the basalt tablet? You do? Okay. Can you speak Infernal? Okay.
Check on.
Did you hear? Okay.
Let me check on that.
Okay.
I think so. Because I'm an Infernal.
You're talking to the
creature.
info.
Yeah, I do talk to Slim, but I mean, he listens to me anyways.
I think it's some sort of telepathy thing. Yeah.
Hey. Get rid of the
Just because I'm preparing for silliness may happen, I'm drinking a potion of poison resistance.
Poison.
Get ready to let Chippy back in when he realizes the door's open or closed. We'll just keep Kai out. Yeah. It's real zoomy hours. Oop, come here. There we go. Oh, that was cool. You guys buffing?
Learn to see.
I'm drinking a potion of poison resistance.
How do you
I
type
swapped
together?
over to my Hellfire longbow instead.
Spreadsheet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the back of your
That's
spreadsheet.
features traits. Proficiencies languages. Infernal.
Okay. Yep.
And undercommon.
Ooh. So you hear as they walk up, one of these things underneath almost like you can't even see their eyes. It's just like a bunch of like circular openings, almost like a mesh, but it's a steel mask. Huge horns. These things are about like 12 feet high. They're not using their wings. Their wings kind of look like a cape as they walk up. They look like very experienced leaders in some sort of legion. They're not just your average devil, because this devil looks huge. It looks exactly like the other one. They all have this big B on their like scaled plate that's in front of them. And one of the bearded devils has a like almost like a Roman eagle. Yeah, he's got like a standard. It's got like a devil's head on the top of it with some sort of it's got like a black banner, and it's got like an anvil and like a sword across the anvil. And you hear him say, like, just halt.
Well,
Well, with my buddies real quick.
Are you saying that in Infernal? To the Horn Devil?
No.
You're asking the DM if you can have a powwow.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is pre-halt. They're 10 feet out going. Okay, yeah. Have your powwow.
So I'm like,
we can't hear you.
okay, I haven't really said anything yet.
Can you hear now?
Yes.
Why? Can you refresh my memory on like what it is that we need from Belle? Do you guys remember?
Bell needs.
Hey, boy, from the barbarians not having a clue? Now. Yeah.
I kind of, but is there
Bell needs to die because he's
trying to get him on our side to take Zariel down?
So as you're thinking this, roll an insight check. Or roll a like based on religion, based on whatever.
18.
Just 18.
19.
Bell is the former. Remember, you did the research.
Yeah.
So
Belle's
you
the
know
former.
if anybody knows where there are vulnerabilities to Zariel or where the Bleeding Citadel would be, probably this guy.
I don't know if there was any other driving force.
Not really, other than he's a highly influential. You guys have not found the thing to get you to the thing yet.
Yeah.
You're just going to where the best source of Google is, which is probably this dude.
I'm like,
You guys really don't know where the Bleeding Citadel is, so you guys have not found a good.
very nice infernal greeting to this big nice guy.
Okay, roll a persuasion or intimidation, whatever you prefer.
Anybody look? Give her some look.
It's probably still high. You're a charisma based dude.
I get advantage because I got a Halo / whatever with my book.
You 100% have disadvantage if you want to talk to the Horn Devils.
No, I can change it. I can flip it.
Oh,
Like if I want, I can inspire and persuade, or I can intimidate and be an asshole
okay.
based off of what I need to do or want to do from the book.
12.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do a straight charisma.
So like she comes out, right? And this is you're trying to speak infernal, but it's like, it's like Krista voice. You know what I mean? You're like,
Okay.
and they'll all just kind of look at you like, they'll look at each other. Yeah. Do you want to?
Yeah, I'll roll to help.
So Epione starts fumbling. We'll say Dragonoff. What do you? As she's up there, she had it all figured out, but these things are super intimidating. She gets like really small in front of them, and she's like holding this tablet.
Yeah.
And didn't even say I have a tablet with like yeah.
What would it be?
So go to your proficiencies. If you have an intimidation or persuasion or anything like that.
Henry rolled 17.
Okay, so Henry.
I don't remember what my bonuses is, but I know I have them.
Okay,
We're gonna have to red you up.
Henry comes out. Like but Dragonoff, you're gonna do the talking on this one.
21.
Okay. What language?
25. Sorry.
Speak.
I can tell him what to say.
Okay, that's why this is terrible. Because you're like, no, it's Flaga Fugu, not.
Said we're here to kill you. Oh, what? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking to see common language and Draconic.
And Draconic?
Yeah.
Yeah, you try speaking Draconic. What'd you roll?
21. Sorry.
21. And Henry come up. So the three of you come up. Yeah.
Do they speak Abyssal?
Yeah. So yeah. And no, Spanish is not infernal to anybody watching. Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to say good.
Yeah. So yep, so you translate to him as you're like really intimidated, and Henry actually walks up and taps the introduction tablet, and you give like a basic, like, you say, good evening. You know what I mean? In Infernal, and they kind of look, the bearded devils kind of like surround you guys, and they snatch the Infernal tablet from your hand and read this, and they look at Henry, and they take the tablet and turn around and start walking towards the gate.
Is there?
Does it look like they're shitting on us, or does it look like they're expecting us to follow?
Yeah, it's like a follow me walk.
They just turn and start walking.
We'll follow.
I'm gonna say in Infernal. Are we following you?
And they kind of look back and they're like, yes. Epione. Or Epione. Epione. We figured it out. It's actually in Wonder Woman.
Exactly.
Yeah, so the extended version, not Wonder Woman, the Schneider cut has an Epione in it. And they're like, Epione. I'm like, oh shit. And it was closed caption, so it was spelled the same too. We're like, oh, that's how it's pronounced. But anyways, Epione. Huh?
I've only seen the Rob Schneider cut.
The Rob Schneider cut? That would be hilarious. So you guys march big.
I'm breaking Slater out. Slater is gonna go like 10 feet in front of us, and he's gonna lead us in.
Slater comes out, starts hopping, looking around. The other horned devils, as they walk up, one kind of steps away from him, and they start marching forward, and you begin this like long trek. The heat is pretty awful. If anybody looks up extreme heat, and you guys are going to be, you feel like if you hang out here for too long, like levels of exhaustion will hit like pretty fast based on the Avernus. You continue up these switchbacks of very ornate, very clean stairways. They're not broken. They're like obsidian and iron, and which are really hot to the touch. As you guys are, you don't want to like hang out on one step for too long, but you move up for like 20 minutes with the escorts of the two horned devils in front and all the bearded devils in the back, and you make it to a very clean, like keystoned entrance into like a half oval with a keystone in the top of it, with the same anvil and the sword and the hammer, and it's just like dark inside this one entrance. The two horned devils basically like stand at attention and kind of stand by. They see the light, and they look at you, and they're just like, tiefling scum, and stand off to the side and like move forward. You can hear the bearded devils just like talking about smelling the celestial energy, and they're saying, like, you can hear them like basically bidding
talking us.
on Henry.
Yeah, like so I am. I have my hand on Henry's shoulder, and I'm warging through Slater as we walk through.
Oh, so you're warged out for the whole thing?
Yeah.
You walk up. Slater is just looking very like straightforward and just goes straight to the exit, moves forward, starts hopping in, and then just darts down a hallway and hangs a right. And he's in front of you, continues back around, and then hits an iron staircase and stops.
Continue to the staircase.
Is this iron staircase at all? Tim, do I recognize this iron staircase from any of my visions?
No. You don't remember the staircase. The wrought iron spiral staircase descends into a cavernous forge. Channels of bubbling lava, and this is where you start seeing this forge, as you start seeing the lava everywhere. Channels of bubbling lava wind through a complex, casting fiery light over huge anvils. Chained giants with black coal skin and fiery orange hair hammer out weapons under the malignant gaze of a pit fiend seated in a flying throne. Throughout the forge, sparks fall like rain. You guys slowly come down this iron staircase, and you can see things. Like, it's very visible that you guys are coming down. Here's your minis. Here's a Slater. Did you guys want to bring Lulu with you or no?
No, because he might get killed again.
Okay.
Don't want anyone getting smoggy with the elephant.
You know what? I'll take her.
You're gonna bring Lulu? Okay.
Yeah, just
You're
okay.
No, elephant
Oh,
staying
you're actually
in
gonna
the
bond with
transport.
her. She goes like.
That's all right.
I gotta adjust the camera. I forgot. So give me 1 second while I adjust the camera on this thing.
So basically, we're like in the D&D equivalent of Mustafar. Is that what I'm picking up?
Yes.
You know, there's like lava and fire and shit everywhere.
I'm sure. Oops, wrong unplug. This one.
I'm not a huge fan of lava.
Like it's an extended game
don't
of the
say.
floor is lava.
Lava has a habit of wanting to swallow Connor whole. I don't know what happens.
I think it's more or less DM damage than lava damage in that case. It's just straight dungeon master damage.
Oh my gosh, these people are jerks.
With DC 50 to not be knocked into lava.
Let me know. Are we in landscape, Monarch?
Yes, we are in landscape.
Okay.
It looks good.
Great staircase, by the way.
Hey, thank you. It's a dice tower.
Yeah, it's cool. Good use of a dice tower.
Never would have guessed.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't look.
No, it's not a dice tower. I made it.
I'm gonna take it for you so I can see it.
Okay, yeah, so you guys.
Screen's about to come down.
There we go. How's that look?
It looks good. Yeah.
Very ominous pools of stuff.
Is that stuff hot and
It feels warm.
liquidy?
Yeah. Feels warm. So as you guys land, you hear
Good bet.
like really loud pounding, high pitch, slapping of steel, massive iron racks of humongous weapons all over the place, like really, really large swords and stuff like that are probably held by monstrous looking creatures of sorts. Okay. Yeah, so you can also see it in front of Athione and the guys.
Tim, as I walk past the big weapons, I whisper to Dragonov. I think they're overcompensating for something.
As soon as you say that, as soon as you whisper that, from the other end of, like, what would we say, about 200 feet, you see this throne that you saw in your vision. You see this thing, and as you make that comment, you just hear a sighing but very deep voice. You dare give my rightful place of Avernus to that 5-headed bitch? And you want to come see me? He snaps his fingers, and near you, Slater flies and lands in his lap. He pets his head, and he's like, you have done very well through all these years to enact my plans, but you allowed to fail me.
Well,
But
he
for
asks
now,
later.
he raises him, and Slater just expands to about 3 sizes. Go ahead, try.
We did what we had to do.
It comes from your own voice,
We did what we had to do to get here.
but it doesn't come from Slater. It doesn't go through Slater. He's like, why would I let you use my pet? We'll see if you can earn your friend back. And Slater turns into, but you've done well for now. And he moves Slater to his right as Slater turns into a spine devil. As Slater expands, and like basically Slater gets to level up. Yeah. I know, this is hard. I understand. He's like, I understand you're trying to cope with this as your long friend and imp. But that's how the cookie crumbles. I presume you're here for Lord Silverstring. What's that? You need another drink? Is that what you said? Here you go. This is, yeah. Moving on up. It's grape juice, everybody. All Twitch fans. He's like, but until Connor, you have managed a way to seat me back in my rightful throne. Maybe I might let you see your father. As he holds his forearm, and he just kind of like looks at it, and he's like, but for now, I love being a part of the family. So Valantha, you get down to the bottom of this thing, and you see these 20-foot tall giants banging hammers on stuff, and they're just kind of like looking over their shoulders at you. You can tell they're behind you as you come down the stairs. And then you see 2 more in the distance, just like crafting, and they kind of stop hammering, and they start standing upright and then looking at Belle.
Like, Belle, obviously, we're here because we all have one thing that we have in common.
Yes, serving our mighty lord.
No.
The Duchess Zariel. And is he like, and then he goes telepathically to you? You hear in the back of your mind? I'm sure there's something we can do to work this out.
Yes.
Push that elf in that lava.
No.
Damn it, Tim!
You can't me. You lost your power, and that's why we're here.
Oh, I have plenty of power.
Not the power.
I'll just be the lieutenant to Tiamat until apparently we work that out. I wonder what Zariel would think if she found out this news.
I wonder what Zariel thinks of you.
A loyal servant.
I don't know if I believe that.
Yep. Devil's got a devil. But
there are things that you wish.
Yes.
And I think that we can find common ground. We are not here to attack you, so I don't know why you're attacking us at this moment.
Like through his mind, telepathically, he's just like, I'm in service of Zariel, but you've given up my proper seat To
we
Tiamat?
We haven't given up anything.
You hear Slater say, "That's a lie, master!" Like straight out to the side.
I'm like,
Oh, man.
we
Wow.
promised.
Seems like your bestie over here is selling you out.
We haven't promised anything to Tiamat, but wouldn't that be one dragon you would want on your side to take Zerial?
I put Tiamat in that cage. Do you think that she'll work with me?
Stranger things have happened.
Zerial's not in place to rule Avernus. There will be an empty seat.
How do you intend on betraying Tiamat?
I defeated Tiamat once. I can do it again.
Very sporty.
Yeah.
Are you wearing the mask?
The mask on.
He reaches out for it.
Nope.
Nice try.
He's like, "So what do you have to offer?"
I don't think that.
I mean, maybe I just kill his father. For the fun of it. No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it, Connor? Him sitting here. Away
I respond
from
and
his family.
I respond and say,
100 years.
to be honest, I'm sure he'd rather die than be in that cage anyway, so go ahead and kill him.
No, I'll keep him in there. And then I'll sit you next to him.
So stop making idle threats.
This is not an idle threat. He's like, you're not leaving this forge.
I do have one piece of information that you do not know.
He looks over at Slater and he just like kind of gives this I better already know this. And like, yes.
There's more than one creature in this forge that shares blood with Zerial.
Really? He's like,
We gotta be
Yeah.
public somehow.
so do you plan on ruling with your mother?
No. I wish to return her back.
What about
to
Tiamat?
her. I honestly only made those suggestions to Tiamat to get here.
So you're a liar.
So
So you're lying to me.
I am not lying to you.
He's like, I'm done with you. Keanu leaves. What's on your mind, bro?
I start walking towards Belle and go,
As you do that, one of the fire giants steps in front of like the pathway. Just like
I just look up at, I just literally look at, ignore him, and
Okay.
I go, Belle, you're chastising one of your most powerful followers for lying. Surely you should be congratulating her for lying and conspiring with Tiamat to do this.
Very well.
Surely you've, from what I know of you, the deceiver, you should be celebrating her.
He just like as you say deceiver, he just yells general. Strategist.
General deceiver then. However, if you have taught her to do this, how can you chastise her for doing so?
I don't lie. Have I lied?
Insight check.
Yeah.
Insight check of 21.
So there's nothing that he's lying about now other than being loyal to Zerial. Like, you get the sense
Yeah,
that...
and I'll say, you've made an oath to Zerial, you are looking at breaking it. In fact, from
this
what...
out loud, he speaks in your mind. He's like, mention me breaking an oath to Zerial out loud one more time, and he's like, I'll have your head.
Well,
That's
you were the one who said
great.
it out loud. I'm just repeating yourself.
Yeah. I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Yes.
TacoBel, I think we're beating around the bush. We all know that the true king of Avernus should lie in your hands. The true power of Avernus.
Go on.
And we're the team that can help you. If you can explain to us Zariel's tie to Avernus and how Alterel and how we can release those chains, then we have a fighting chance to take down Zariel.
I can't break the chains.
But you surely
I built
have
them.
to know
I mean, it'll
how
take
they
some time.
work and their weaknesses.
The Solar Incendiator flies high above it. If that were opened, it would not be able to be left in Elturel. There are certain creatures in this realm that I could point you to that could tell you how to open the Solar Incendiator. He like points off to his left, and you see this huge cask, like this, like a molding of this gigantic like ball in there, as if like he had built whatever device that was. He's like, I'm sure someone can help you. And he looks at like Apione, find a way to open it.
Like a spaceship.
He's like, I don't know where that place is, but the creatures that know where it's at, I could point you to. That's, of course, if you want to sign some infernal contracts as a consequence, because you're not leaving here without one. And since you don't seem on the up and up, that you go to every god that you meet to try to convince them, I will imprison one of you here while you're gone. And maybe test.
We could maybe we could maybe agree to that if we leave here with that person, with whoever we get as prisoner, and with Connor's dad when we succeed.
I definitely keep that elf here with me.
I don't think we.
I say Bell.
Are your only fighting chance?
There's nothing. As he just like bellows and stands up from his chair, it's very clear that there's nothing but your fighting chance out of this room.
You want to take that stand against us?
Oh yeah. He's like, I could use your equipment for the blood war, and it's going to be fantastic.
Why?
As he says that, I say, Bell, that item that you got, it is mine, and I shoot him.
That item. Oh.
What? No, Connor. We don't need to go to war right now.
Okie dokie. Roll for initiative.
Don't mind.
Spicy time.
Yeah.
It was bound to happen.
Guys were this close to getting out of it. Happy only had the plan. Yeah.
I was going to sacrifice one of us.
To like get the dungeon more time because I built the thing. Like, no.
He doesn't mean that.
Survived. Of course.
In good faith, we'll hand over.
Put a cage.
All right.
This is Zariel's.
All right.
Dreadful. I don't know.
Roll initiative.
No, we don't want to fight.
You don't have to, but Connor is fighting.
34.
Where he died. Put him in a cage.
Okay, so let's try this again correctly. 25 to 20.
34.
Okay. Anybody else? 15 to 20.
19.
Henry, 18.
Okay, so you got.
Who's last?
Okay, I got Drag. I got Henry. And I got Volante. What'd you get?
I got a 13.
Okay. Well,
Waiting for where we're at.
Epione, Pepione, I'm going to put you way down. So you have a lot of time to talk to him while this goes down. All right, Connor. Connor does the long shot on this guy.
Slater.
Remember the good times.
Would you rolled a 19, Dragunov?
I did.
Bell 20. I have to get the Giants 15, so after Vel. FG and Slater. What's Slater's initiative gonna be?
Oh.
It's so hard
He's not fighting.
to say goodbye. What was your initiative?
6.
Who knew this was gonna happen? Oh
Never get
man.
an initiative. You never ask his initiative.
Yeah, well, it's the ending of the
No.
thing. Yeah.
Kill Slater. I don't care. I can bring him back.
This is great. All right. All right. So roll that damage, or roll the hit, buddy.
Okay. 27.
27.
Yeah.
That hits, sir.
Good.
Oh my God.
Oh, you god what?
We're gonna be here for a couple days.
No, Connor. Let's.
I got.
We gotta stick to what's important.
Who's on Twitch? I heard. Are you pleading with the Twitch chat right now? Like someone hacked Connor.
55 damage on my first attack.
What kind? Force?
Yes.
Is there a peace pack spell?
Okay, keep setting it, buddy.
Second attack.
There's somewhere, right?
25.
Hits.
26 points of damage. My bonus action attack. 27 to hit.
That's a hit.
31 points of damage. And my bonus attack, because of my Dread Ambusher, is 25.
Hits. Oop.
And that is, that's nice. That's 12, 17, 36 points of damage.
This is somebody plug Connor. He's not going out.
Do you want to move?
I'll do it.
Hang on, just looking at the picture. 2 seconds.
Sleep.
So, can you see the long map with everybody? He's back. Can you see me in the map? He's back here.
Oh, I'll send a
You
pic.
gonna adjust it?
Nah, I think it's.
Okay.
Zoom out.
He ain't going anywhere.
No, actually, I can go that pillar to my right hand side. I'm going to go and hide behind the pillar.
Hide behind the pillar? Okay. Make a.
Oh, no, I can't hide. I'm just going to go behind the pillar because I've used my action. So.
Make a charisma save.
Charisma save?
Yeah.
That's just bullshit. 18 plus 2, 20.
Nice try. All right. As you begin to roll, you get behind this thing, you start feeling iron cage just going around you as you like hang on to anything. You find yourself moved into one. Yep, that cage right there. He is imprisoned. He's not gonna put you in the demi. You can put him in this cage over here if it works, and you can pull the bottoms off if you want. Yeah. That's his turn. He just says like, "Welcome to the Forge, Connor," and just like just starts like bellowing laughter.
Okay, that's fine.
Good damage though. Good damage.
Did it hurt? Did that at least hurt him a little bit?
Enough to be the first person that gets imprisoned. Yes. But now we get juicy. Dragunov, you see him do this, and then you see him just get pulled somewhere. Connor just like disappears as you saw like an iron cage start to form around him, and then he just like gets pulled somewhere and just disappears.
I just see an iron cage, or is that?
You saw an iron cage for a moment
Okay.
around him, and then he disappeared to another portion of the map.
Okay.
That's definitely not right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna call out for him. What did you do to my friend?
Huh?
What did you do to my friend?
And he just like looks over and he's like, he had a bad attitude.
So where'd he go?
He's like, he's in one of my many cages for one of my many prizes.
What do you guys think?
He's like, he sits back and he starts steepling his fingers and he's like, freedom to anyone that brings one of their heads. And he snaps his fingers and the fire giants, their chains fall off.
Okay.
It's not your turn. What do you want to do, Dragunov?
Let me see. I want to make sure. So yes, I'm going to attack the nearest fire giant, which I think is going to be.
Can we stop fighting?
Hey, that's your prerogative. This is fun. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. Everybody gets to do what they want. This is a blast. TEPK. This is fantastic.
Right, I'm going to be very careful with all these attacks as to not fall in the lava.
Got it. Understood. It is to the left and to the right of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's see. The 19 hit.
As you skillfully pull out your samurai sword, you run up to this thing. Yep, you make purchase like straight down into like the chain that he has. You slice through the top of his chain, hit him right in the clavicle with. Thanks, Connor. Friend inspiration. Friendspiration.
Why?
I'm saying thanks. Thank you.
It's gonna be.
As a friend and a DM, thank you.
Can I use that inspiration on my charisma saving throw that I just rolled?
Sure.
I don't think I could get enough to pass.
Exactly.
7 flashing. Fire damage.
Yep, so you go to hit this thing and you hit it and it's just like metal on metal. The fire just rolls kind of off this thing and you can kind of tell through the sound. Ozzy, it just comes at you as you start hearing Mom, I'm coming home.
Okay.
Just burning in the background.
Let's see.
Hey, there's a baby! It's a baby canyon! It's a baby!
22 for my next one.
That's a hit, sir.
7, and I'm not gonna roll fire.
Okay, thanks. 14 total. Yep, so you just like roll up to him with the samurai swords, like very clean, you know what I mean? You pull it out like the Falcone and then you smack him again like twice. You stitched him up.
Okay.
Boop, 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 beep, boop. Seems like, you know what I mean, knife on an elephant kind of. You're like, I need a bigger sword over here.
Yeah.
And you see this just gargantuan great axe in its hands that is just like kind of looks down with these glowing red eyes at you, and it's not even like laughing, it's just working right now. It's like
I got one more attack.
oh yeah, send it.
So the elephant blood on my blade does nothing.
The what?
Creature. The elephant blood on my
No.
does nothing to this creature.
You put Lulu's blood on it?
I mean, it got there.
We didn't wash it
I
off.
don't know, it got there.
Still there.
No, but it does add extra creepiness to your character's role.
Tried to wipe it all off.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
a lot. So
Huh, it's interesting.
yeah.
This is not he's not a fiend, but he is evil. Yeah.
11 to hit.
That is a miss. Yep. As it you stitch it up a couple times, and with its great axe, it blocks the next one and like spins the axe in its hand. It's gonna be Henry. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, first fire giant, guiding bolt right to the chest.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Right.
I like
I'm
it.
trying.
And adds a nice.
As you leave.
Is that what level do you want to cast that, or is that a cantrip?
It's a level. I'm gonna cast it at 4, so it's really 5.
Okay, casting it at 4 for you.
17 plus my bonus.
All right. Plus 13. Wait.
Yeah, so 30 to hit.
Jeez. Yeah, that's a hit.
Where's he going?
He's shooting that guy. Yeah.
Just guiding bolting.
Yep.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, so that should. Whoever attacks it next will get advantage. And then whatever. I don't know what my damage is. Can you roll my damage for me?
Sure. I got you.
7 or 8 dice 6.
Yep. I'll do it for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Unless you guys want to.
Okay.
I got punches.
As a bonus action,
I think I should.
Okay.
that's fine.
Die 8.
Yeah.
8 die 6?
6.
Yeah.
No, 7. I think it's 7 dice 6. Or
Yeah.
Plus 1 level higher, you said? So, I don't know what level.
That's a guiding bolt. It's 8 die 6. Good job, Henry. On the fly.
okay.
Ready to go.
So as a
Proud of
bonus
you for
action,
knowing that. Super proud.
I do what I can.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, spiritual weapon.
15.
Yep. Where do you want to put a spiritual weapon? 30 feet?
I want to put it wherever
So
the
There's 2
same
giants
giant.
behind you as well, just so you know.
I'm going forward.
Okay.
24.
All right.
So right, but next to it.
24 damage.
24 radiant damage, eh?
Yeah, hit.
Yeah.
Same guy?
Chunks.
Spiritual weapon level 4,
Yep.
so it's level 5.
Okay,
it's
so
a plus-
that's all of your 4th level slots. They're gone. Just so you know.
Okay.
So yeah, you can cast it, but that's your last 4th level.
I'll take it.
I like that you're being conservative, sticking on the low slot. So FYI.
I do what I can.
Did
So
you
that's,
want to hit him with the spirit?
Yeah, 14 to hit. I think I have a bonus to that. That's in the teens too.
Spiritual weapon is plus 7. Plus 15. Yeah, that hits. Big time. Nice shot.
29.
And it's 2 die 8 plus 7, babe.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I will, as best I can, without being able to look at the map, put myself in as defensible.
Epione's driving you.
Okay.
Plus 7.
Making sure that I'm in
10.
the smartest tactical position.
So he'll drive him. Yeah, he can drive him. So 10 plus 7, that's 17. Beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 45. Okay. 55 damage in the first round, guys. Not bad. You guys almost did half of what Connor could do. Unfortunately, he's missing right now. He's in prison.
Might go now.
In a demi-plane. No, I mean, you can keep, yeah, you can have a turn. Yes. But first, we're going to go with Valenti. Okay, so Valenti's just chilling. You're minding your own business. And then these dudes just sent it.
Just
You have never, ever been in your life. This would be the end boss of any end boss you've ever been in. I'm just, with your passive insight, this is legit. You're going to definitely level up today.
You know that scene in like Pulp Fiction where John Travolta's doing the like,
Yeah.
you know, like he's looking back and forth. I'm doing that, watching like, here's Connor. Connor picked a fight. Now we're in a huge fight. Now Connor's gone. Fucking game on. All right.
All right.
Let me see if I can see the map again. Sorry, I'm bouncing back and forth between Twitch and
No, it's
not
okay.
Twitch because it's bogging me down.
There's 2 giants behind you. Giants to the left of you. Giants to the right. See, we're all doing
Here I am, stuck in the middle.
Tarantino shit. So
All right.
there's 2 giants behind you and 1 directly in front, and there's one about 150.
If you check Discord, I sent all the pictures.
Okay. To Discord.
Say, Honor, you came through for me, buddy. You came through.
Just look for the stairwell.
Yeah.
You're right at the base of the stairwell.
Okay. So I got this big home slice here who's banging on an anvil, or was, it looks like. And then everybody else is what, between me and that guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the two behind, there's nobody between me and the two behind?
No, just the stairwell.
Okay. I'm gonna go, man, I'm afraid of screwing this up and shooting like over my friends' heads a little bit.
I mean, you can.
I don't want to antagonize two guys that aren't like quite here yet, so I'm gonna go for the one guy.
The one guy.
The one,
But one guy.
the one guy in front of
A little,
that guy?
yeah, in front of everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll take a step back on the steps above everyone. You don't
Okay.
get that high.
12 plus 13 is 25.
It's a hit.
Okay, let me find my D8 real quick. That's a 10. That's also a 10.
Oh, she's going up the stairs? Smooth.
Well, she's just a step higher, you know? Like
Oh, okay.
Heads.
Okay.
4 plus 6, all right, 10 piercing damage.
Cover.
How much piercing?
Good save.
10.
Okay.
All right, round 2. It's
No, it's a pretty badass picture of her.
17 plus 13, 30. So that'll be a hit.
That's a hit. Nice shot.
And 10 again, piercing.
Okay. Apione, as you're sitting there trying to negotiate, just your hair kind of like flies up in a like a wisp as two arrows just like fly directly, and then they like stitch like immediately. One hits, and then she's so laser focused on that spot, she blasted like right and split the arrow like Robin Hood style.
Nice.
We haven't done a split arrow move in 3 years, so you did it.
He
Congratulations.
split it in
Long-
twain.
That's fine.
Nice.
I'm going to die in the next campaign.
Oh look, the paladin dies first assessment.
40 and I'm 30. All right. Let's see. Volanthi, do you want to move or do you want to keep shooting?
So that was my 2 shots. Yeah, that was my 2 shots that I got. So.
Okay.
Yup.
All right. Oh, that's right. You're a straight Ragnar. Okay. Oh, fire giant time. Rot-row. This guy's gonna take his weapon, and he's gonna make his 2 giant great sword, not great axe attacks on Dear Sweet Dragonov. Ooh. Does a 19 hit?
Nope.
Does an 18 hit?
Nope.
Swings twice and misses. The two giants from behind take an anvil and throw it at. One of them throws it at Henry and Apione. This is a ranged hit.
Can I duck?
It's a 15 to hit Henry. No, Apione does a 15 hit. All right, and the next one takes like a huge bucket and throws it at you and misses. What's the range on this thing? 60 to 240 feet. Nice. This guy back here grabs something, walks his 30 feet forward, in between, like crosses the bridge. Right there. Now just put him in the middle of the bridge. It's fine. I'll give him a chance to do something funky. Chucks something at Apione, and that is a 21 to hit. Apione, it does. Huzzah. Poor Apione, she is minding no business.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Nope, it doesn't hit.
Hey, what was it?
It's a higher armor class than I do.
That's because of that wonderful mask she's got.
Ain't nobody taking that mask from me.
This quenching like table just like flies by you. You can put the debris out there if you want.
You know, it could hit me, but you know.
Yeah, just flies by. And then that brings up a dear sweet spine devil. Just minding his own business back there. He's got new weapons because he just leveled up in the world of Spine Devil. Hit save. What's he gonna do? I'm gonna do this. He is going to stay put for now. As he's kind of marching around doing stuff. Lair actions. Going to hold off on that bad boy. Connor, you are inside what appears to be a iron cage. Nope. Epione, you're up.
What?
You're up.
I am?
You're up. 4 giants
I
attack.
thought I was having a go, but then I slowed down. Oh,
Yeah.
and
Really scared of this fight, guys, but I guess we're in it, so we better win it. And Epione is gonna run over here.
That would be very warm. Yeah, if it looks orange, it's hot. Yep. Hot.
Is
No,
it like
no.
damage?
Colder. You're gonna go over there. Okay.
How hot is it?
Lava.
But it's not like real lava. It's like
Well, let's check the rulebook. What is lava damage? It is fire damage. So as you stepped on it, you notice it didn't hurt you. You're okay. You can step over there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, like, yeah.
okay.
You are immune to fire damage. And lava, in fact, is not lava damage. Lava is, in fact, by rules as written, is fire.
So Epione's
Oh, gotcha. Just kidding.
5.
Not to say that every other creature in here could not also.
There. And I'm just like, don't just say. And I'm going to
Huzzah! Connor. You got the dander up, as they say in the South. You got that dander up.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
literally no idea.
And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that guy. Probably not.
Thanks for pictures. I always forget. I didn't take any pictures during the Resmir fight, and I feel like that was good for antiquity. Or whatever. Who? A 9 to hit? He looks over, you shoot with your...
I'm sorry. That's not. I'm sorry.
You have plus 15,
Yeah.
I believe. Damn. Brings up Epione's character.
3. 17 hit. A giant.
Oh. Let's see. So, you hit, and you can tell this thing is wearing armor, like what the swordsman's wearing. As you hit him, it just dissipates inside
damage?
armor. Yeah. Plate mail.
So none.
Negative. 0 damage. I'm not even... You know I'm lawful good. I'm not even... It's not the AC, my friend.
How far is it from me to Bell?
Lawful good. Oh! You want to shoot Bell? Okay.
That's it.
We'll say 200 feet. Without having to... It's not 300 feet. What's your max range? Yeah, not 300.
Okay. 25 to hit.
You're hitting Bell.
I'm hitting Bell.
Nice. All you have to do is add grape juice to the fight, and then we got a TPK. Go for it. Shoot.
15.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
You hear him just like, excuse me? No, yeah, that hits.
My
Yeah.
modifier is 15.
You can tell that he's giving directions to Slater.
25.
25, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit?
Hits.
Okay. And that is 17 damage. And he's pushed 10 feet
Okay.
back. I don't know where that is, but it's off this table.
It's just on.
Into the
Jeez. He's
Also,
on a floating throne. It just like moves backwards 10
Mr.
feet.
D,
And he takes like this
Mr.
little
D-
like Stephen Hawking's thing, and he just moves it back forward.
Mr. DM,
Yes, lawyer.
just in case,
Yeah.
I'm just checking. Bal's taken damage. Is the spell he's cast on me a concentration spell?
Good question. Oh,
Eight
good
later.
question.
Yes.
Good question. Good question. Good question. And the answer is no.
Oh, oh sorry. Oh, bad.
There are no dumb
Bullshit.
questions.
Sounds bullshit to me.
It is not a concentration spell.
One and done, you're there.
It's not a concentration spell from a friend. Sorry.
Going on our previous comment, that's poppycock, that is.
It's not. Imprisonment isn't a concentration spell.
What about slavers?
Although.
Slavers is.
Huh? Slaters? Is what? Is Slater's a concentration spell? No. I don't know. What are you trying to do? You trying to hurt Slater? What are you trying to do? Yeah, but that's not a spell. I don't know. You're casting I want him back 5e at level 4. And counter spell. Sorry.
Is it
Sorry.
obviously
For now.
question, was it honestly imprisonment? That's just nasty.
Yeah. Which is strange
It's also-
though. There is
It's
something
also a
about
wisdom
it, though.
it's also a wisdom saving throw, not charisma.
His spells are charisma based. It says right here. Yes, sir. Yep.
Keep trying to get them loopholes.
Okay, so
I gotta get out of here somehow.
if he only has one more, maybe two more games,
Yeah.
make sure that I was right.
Very charismatic general. Yeah, go against that.
Yeah, a spell saves a charisma DC. And I only saw that at the very end because I thought about that. What was that spell like? Banishment? Actually, this is tradesies backsies for the banishment spell that I messed up like about 6 months ago. But anyways. Yes.
27.
You're still hitting him? He's just looking at you like, but go ahead, shoot. But he's just taking, shoot. Yeah, you hit him, hits. Yeah, hits. I'm not trying to get in your head, but he's like, wow, okay.
Looking at him like, dude, like, I don't want to do this, but controlling people.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you said that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Jimmy, no. Ooh. The silence. It's so loud.
12.
12 damage?
Yeah, he's pushed again.
Okay, he pushes him, and he like Stephen Hawking. he's in a magical floating throne, and you just push him, and he just moves it back.
Tell them to stop, and we will stop.
No. And he's like, but I hate to have to do this. And he looks at Slater, and he snaps his fingers. Slater flies over into that machine and hops in. Oh! And you hear. He's just hitting the gas.
Not the first time Slater's died.
Oh! You're gonna kill your baby!
Oh,
Yeah, Connor, it is your turn as you find yourself in an iron cage.
can
What do
I
you wanna
see
do?
out of the iron cage? Can I see out of the iron cage?
Yes, you can.
So I can see. Can I see what's happening?
Yeah.
Can I hear what's happening?
Yes.
Okay. Using my crossbow, I point through the hole of the cage. Is it completely encaged? Is it cage up top?
It's
Is
just,
it,
it's an aesthetically iron cage as you try to move your crossbow. Bonk, bonk. You hit
okay.
what appears to be.
Okay, in that case, then I try to use
Go ahead and shoot,
an
though.
item. No.
Oh, you're gonna use an item?
Yeah, I've got a key for the mount back, which is gives me dimension door, and I'm going to basically try to cast it outside near Bal, so I can teleport that way.
Let me see.
Can I be able to use her movement?
Can you? Yes, you can use your movement. I thought you already moved to that part because you were next to Henry during your
This is
turn.
my second.
This is not your second round. It's your first.
Yes.
We're all in the first round. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3.
Because obviously I don't know what spell I'm in. I can see, so I'm going to try to sort of get out there as fast as I can.
You're gonna try to use the mountebank? You know, it's,
Yeah, well, I don't know.
yeah. Go ahead.
Connor doesn't know, so
Okay, all
he
right.
sits, he concentrates.
You want
He
to
tries
see
to.
if I know. You want to see if I... Okay.
I basically I do the classic.
mountebank.
On the cake, and I try to teleport out.
Yeah, you're there. Bugger. Is that what you want to say? You want to say bugger?
No, I want to say poppycock.
Sorry. Anything else you want to do? Want to talk to your friends?
I scream to Bao, calling him the biggest excuse for a devil general. If all he wants to do is lock people away because he can't fight them one-on-one, it's his fault for showing weakness in front of all his followers. It's his fault.
As he stops you, he's like, "They're gonna watch you fight me." Once you're all
so
in
why
their
did you
own stage.
So why? No, about that is your followers have seen that you've managed to get rid of me instead of fight me one-on-one. Take me out of the equation instead of fight me. That's some leadership there, isn't it? Just to show how bad you are at your job.
Sound desperate right now. Sounds like I'm winning. Gives you the old finger guns.
You may think you're winning, but you look at all your minions. They're doubting you now.
That's devil. That's devil stuff. As he's in his laptop right now, and he's like, "That's this devil." Yeah, just you're describing me to a T right now. Oh, Bell.
Look up devil. Useless spell. Yeah, that's the one.
It's like I got inspiration for that.
You can do this twice a day, but that takes a minute. One action. Foot. Oh, where is my... I need your help. 40-foot circle? Around Henry.
Everybody.
Is it everybody? Yeah, okay. Everybody! And there's like an imp on the side just like spinning the wheels of steel. Gonna take a meteor storm tonight. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Sorry. That's my bad. I've derailed. Blazing orbs of fire plummet to the ground at 4 different points you can see within range. Each creature in a 40-foot radius sphere centered on each point you choose. Henry, Swordsman, Val, and Epione make a dex save.
Okay. There will.
A deck save?
Yes, sir.
16 plus whatever. My dex is, I think it's 4.
16 plus, is that what yours is?
Yeah, whatever my bonus is.
Your dex save is +2. That's a fail, sir.
18 is a fail? That sucks.
Got it.
I got 23.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Apione? What'd you roll? Oh, okay. Hang on, I gotta clear this.
No.
And Dragonoff. Oh man, your voice even cracked on that one. Oh no. Hang on. I gotta get Tiamat level D6 out of here. So I'm gonna do all of these. This is gonna be fantastic.
Yeah.
I just want the pleasure of rolling 20 dice 6 real quick. 5, 6, 7.
Oh no. We can chop that out.
Only 2 of us rolled a save.
I think half the damage still gonna hurt.
It's gonna be fantastic. I only get to do this so many times. You guys always beat my ass. All right. Oh.
20 dice, 6 plus 20 dice.
All right.
a meteor strike heard around the world.
Okay. So, Epione, the first part of this, you're completely immune to. But Henry takes 58 fire damage, and Dragunov takes 58 fire damage, and 20, we'll say 26 fire damage to Val. I'll just make that simple. I just have it for 58, 52, 25, 27. Yeah, 26. And then the bludgeoning parts. Ooh, how you doing? How you doing? Sword.man@gmail.com.
We'll see.
Dragunov at Hotmail. Yeah. Don't worry, Val. You take half.
At this point, I'm almost expecting you to take your shoes off to count this high.
Look at his face. He's so happy.
I mean, like, this is pure sadism, sir. You need to keep that to yourself. This is a family show.
Look at his face. It's like
bludgeoning damage.
Well, 70?
You're out of there? 78 bludgeoning, 78 bludgeoning.
We're all
Epione? 78 bludgeoning? Alright. Valanthe, 78.
Half of that is
divided
like
by
30 something. I don't know. I don't math well.
30, 35. 35 is 70.
39.
36 bludgeoning damage, we'll say.
ridiculous.
And then Henry, you got that 78, my friend? Bludgeoning?
I can't do the math right now. Can you do it for me? I don't
Yes,
know if
sir.
I'm allowed.
I'm putting it in your character, so to speak. 78.
Gross.
And then what was the first one? 60.
50, 53,
You have 35 hit points left, buddy.
strong.
Yes,
Because I'm tough.
it does hit which giants? That one? All right. Okay. That giant is, the total was, I'll do a dex save.
78 bludgeoning.
He fails. 78 bludgeoning plus 60. Okay.
He won't take. He's a fire giant. You won't take fire damage.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, you work for me and against me at the same time. Lawful good DM. He's still alive, but he's hurting that fire giant in that corner, which brings up. He just kind of sits there and moves his chair to the side. And that brings up Dragunov. You're out.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your own saving throw since you guys are watching. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, go ahead and make your own saving throw.
Okay.
And that brings up fire giants. Who is going to step over top of you and go to Henry and take a bat at Henry.
Yeah. Did that spiritual weapon get a reaction, or is that a nah?
They don't get opportunity attacks. Do the spiritual weapons get opportunity attacks? I don't think they do.
Can't remember.
No, they don't.
Well, they ought to.
Does a 29 hit Henry?
Apparently.
Nope.
I don't think they do, yeah. But for the sake of how ugly this is, let anybody rules lawyer as much as they want. So with his first great sword attack, he's gonna do 10, 8, 20, A 27 slashing. Yikes.
Ouch.
And then he's gonna make another attack. Fudged. That's 27 slashing against your 35. That's a 28 to hit. Here we go, Henry.
Barely hits.
Barely. $25. So that's 27 and 25. Henry's out. Who do we got left?
That's
The ladies.
Get the two.
All right. Val.
Fudge. Trying to think what I got. I mean, other than pew pew. Sorry, I'm looking.
I just see Connor in a private chat right now, just angrily typing.
Ask anybody. Ask anybody here. Am I talking to you guys?
I told you to say nothing.
I don't know if
I'm
this
just over
works.
here making
No, okay.
AI art.
I'm still kind of like in that stairwell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I do Mask of the Wild? It says you can attempt to hide even when you're only lightly obscured.
Is it
Just like, haha, you can't see me.
technically a magical effect?
It just says other. It
It's an
says
ability.
special. I don't know.
It's an ability, but that's not magical, right?
I don't think
No.
so.
Okay. I will say, yeah. Go ahead. Yep. You attempt to hide, and there's you just feel the energy of this forge that do you still, as soon as you try to hide, you just hear him just go, Valanthe, you can't hide in here. As you try to hide next to where the stairwell is, you see it twist next to you to give you a sign that it knows where you're at. Without magical abilities to hide, you can't hide in his lair.
Okay.
It's in the
I guess it's.
You guys aren't supposed to fight
Pew-pew
now.
time?
Just FYI. I don't think. It's just,
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna roll for pew pew then.
Okay. On the giant?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 18 plus 13,
Hit.
20, 31.
That's a hit. Nice shot. You got
Yep.
You got
And my other one is a 10 plus
damage now.
13 is 23. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll roll damage for both of these then.
Okay.
This is an 8. I only have one 8, so give me a second. All right, 7 plus 6, 13 piercing.
Henry's down.
And,
Henry's down.
and 5 plus 6, so 11. So what did I just say? 13 and 11 piercing.
Okay. Okay. So you hit him twice, and you see him just kind of. Oh wait, no, I did the math on this guy wrong. Oh, okay. So you stitch him up real quick, and he falls on top of Henry's body.
Oh, no.
That's less than ideal.
Cacophonous, in the words of Matt Mercer. You know what I mean? Just a thunderous plate mail just falls.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Fire.
that sounds bad.
Fire giant time. One in the back, next to Epione, takes another bucket and is gonna chuck a bucket at her. Does a 27 hit?
Me or Epione?
Epione. Another huge anvil. He'll throw an anvil at it. Oh, that bucket works. That you threw? Yeah, that works. Cool. Chuck a bucket. 12, 18. 33 bludgeoning damage, Epione. And it stays there. The other one comes around to the front of the steps and is going to take 2 swings at Volanthi.
These giants from not so far.
Yep. Yeah, you can definitely. He's just going to take his hammer / great sword. There's only a great sword on this thing. We'll just call it a great hammer, and add the same damage and take 2 swings at Volanthi. Does a 29 hit?
Yup.
And that was a 6. That was and does a 17 hit.
Barely, but yes.
Oh!
Ooh.
All right. So with the first swing of his great hammer there, we'll call it 10, 20, 24 slashing.
Okay.
And then the next one, he swings again. 26 slashing.
And now I am a little smudge of gross gore on the pavement.
Oh, you're out?
I'm out.
All right.
I am sleepy sleep.
I've gotta check off. I just got into Houston and it's spicy. I love you guys. I'm sorry.
We'll drive you. We're gonna drive you if it makes it that far. Okay. That one keeps moving. The one in the back. There's this guy right here. This guy right here moves 30 feet to the front. Each one being 5 feet. Yep. And just keeps kind of walking, and he's gonna grab that amble and chuck it at Epione in the next round. You hear this round from inside the infernal war machine. Kill mommy! You hear from the inside. Epione, it is your turn. Everybody's falling around you. Your healers, your elves, you're the last one remaining. How'd your save?
Not good.
Oh, not good? All right. Epione's gonna do something spicy. What do you got? What you got? Doritos. That's what you got.
That's pretty cool.
Are you gonna? Is this a 1 minute wait? A 2 minute? I can ad lib. I can start like doing acting. I can start like haranguing you from the sides. I got your healer. She's thinking of something real spicy. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
You're not sorry. Don't lie to him.
So he's only got 2 big spells, and that was the Meteor Swarm and the Imprisonment. He's locked on a reaction for imprisonment, per the bookie book here. Charisma saves. Not Connor's favorite. But I tell you what, if you were hanging out in the battlefield, you would have been a one spicy meatball. What you got, Epione? You gotta get quick. We're gonna give you a minute. We're on the clock. Technically, Slater could go, but I gave him a dramatic revving up of the machine. Wow. She puts down the bag of the ruffles. She sets them down ominously. She's like, here we go.
When I took damage, I disappeared.
Okay.
Went 60 feet.
You're not in that cage, though.
Came over here next to Connor.
Okay.
I'm not in the cage.
Okay.
No, but I'm next to Connor.
Okay. Okay. You move.
Away from everything.
All right.
Look at Belle. I'm like, well, now that you've killed all my friends, and you have my final one here locked up, what do you want?
I want you to step in that other cage.
Do you want to rule Avernus?
I think there is nothing that you can say right now that doesn't bring me dragging you to your mother and being a champion.
Is that your last final words?
Absolutely.
You don't have to play this.
Okay. Give it some time.
You want to serve? You want to serve her for the rest of your life?
I think I have a good bargaining chip now.
Underneath her.
We'll see what happens.
No. As long as she's here, she will rule.
You could try to do a persuasion check. I mean, I'm persuaded as your husband. Like I'm terrible. But as real life persuasion check.
23.
23? Wait. Ooh. Oh, I gotta roll against this. This is it. This is it. And we're at the hour 4? Are we at 4? Skylar?
We are at 4.
Okay. Ooh, do I use Warduke or do I do Strahd? What do you think? Warduke or
Final roll
Strahd?
for all the marbles. Come on, Tim. What you doing?
All right, let's see. +8. +8.
24. Tell you what. He stops. He snaps his fingers. The fire giants grab. You can leave. And I'll let you bring Slater. Go find your friends at the pit of Shumroth. Bring them here. And we'll talk. It's your only out.
All my friends and bring him back to life before I leave.
You don't make any demands. Is the persuasion? He's not buying it. Yeah, you got the yeah. So the answer's no. We can just. The answer's no. But your only out is you can leave. Go grab your friends at the pit of. What did I say? Not pit Shumroth. At CottageCheese's. CottageCheese's. He says.
Give me one.
No. He's like, you can take Slater. I'm sure you guys get acquainted. Slater will guide you. Slater! He reaches down. You hear the machine slow down, and he looks out, and he just like looks at the
Inside,
bell. Yeah, go ahead.
is Slater still my familiar?
You roll an insight check. It seems hazy.
11.
Yeah.
11.
Hazy. You can trust me. I'm letting you go free. Bring your friends here. He's like, or I'll bring them here. And he starts like, you could see another, like a meteor storm of something as he starts like building up. Ooh, such deep thought.
Show me that my friends are okay.
Whoa!
Okay.
Thank you, Big Nate TGN, for the 25
Okay.
bits.
He like concentrates on you, right? He asks, he moves Slater to you. Slater like flies over to you. He sits back. He's like, do you trust me?
No, I don't.
Well,
But I'm gonna take your word at it.
fantastic. He starts like holding his fists together, reaches down, grabs each side of like the hands of his throne, grips it tight. You start like swirling with ash around you. Apione grabs you, looks up to you, and just kind of gives you this like and Kaigon, Kluthkin, and Manu, and who else we got? And Miran. As you guys get near the arches of Ulak, you see a purple-robed figure in front of you as you start pulling up to the Arches of Ulak, and that's where we'll pick up next Sunday. Dun, 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 dun.
Shit, Connor.
Damn it, I felt bad shooting one of those strung up spearmen, and damn, son.
Good news, there's only 3 fire giants in there next time.
Don't go, anybody. We're gonna go raid a channel here in a minute. So thanks everybody
Big
for
Nate.
stopping by, and thank you, Big Nate, for the cheers.
We just met you in Discord the other day. Thanks, buddy. Sorry I killed everybody. I think that's my first natural TPK that we've had in 3 years. A natural one. It's literally, there is no option where people are supposed to fight Bell in this scenario.
TP.
Okay.
Awesome.
Agree to disagree.
Well, join us tomorrow. We're gonna do a drunken duck, and we'll discuss what happened here today.
Yeah, we'll discuss if it was a TPK or not. We'll take a vote. We'll do a poll. In drunken duck tomorrow. Yeah.
I like to finish with. I'm sorry, guys.
And with that,
No more Pandaren for Connor.
so
Good. That's how Dungeons and Dragons should be.
Bug went from there to.
all right.
Yeah.
So we are gonna go. We're gonna go.
Can I take a look at the grade group and see if there's a friend out there in the universe?
The what?
Or do you got one?
I'm gonna go
What are
raid
you
Joe
talking about?
Fudge. They have 462 viewers right now.
Whoa, tight. Okay.
So we're going to go add probably 15 to that number. So stick around, everybody, and we're going to go do that here in a second.
Thanks, everybody. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Happy
man.
President's Day?
Answer of should we fight Bell? It's definitely a no.
All right.
He does technically teleport somebody at the end. So that's not a wonky thing. So
All right.
It doesn't matter, Tim.
Doing
It's
the raid now.
It's your world. You can do what you want.
Get ready in 10 seconds.
We're rating Joe.
I haven't got my potions.
We've got 11,
Do I need
and
my-
here we
Do I need
go.
my stones of healing? Do I need my stones of healing?
You guys are all on the same. I did the math. You guys are literally in the same. 2 sessions ago, you were both.